So much of the Torah is spent counting the people. Last week we ended the book of Numbers, the book of Bamidbar, with yet another census. How many of each tribe? But the real question was, how many people were there in each section of the community who were willing to step up, to fight for, to defend, to stand up for something they believed in? I wonder that too about myself. What do I believe in? What am I willing to fight for? I mean, not really fight. No one wants me on their team for a fight. That's not the best use of my abilities. What are the causes that deserve my energies, my sweat, my tears? What ideals am I interested in losing sleep over? Am I willing to pace the hallways of my house while on a late-night phone call to discuss some intricate piece of the puzzle? Am I willing to volunteer for? For which causes do I want to stand in a parking lot under a flickering street lamp long after the actual meeting ended to continue brainstorming? There are people shuling in the pews, though we could always use more. There are people shuling as they dole out pizza nosh at big events, though we could always use more. There are people shuling in the aisles of Costco when they run into someone and they share stories of Temple Etz Chaim and how this place means so much to them, but we could always use more. And then there's the people who volunteer their time, not just for 2-hour board meetings once a month, but their ideas, their passions, their skills, who are willing to use Robert's Rules of Order to deliberate a subheading on a budget. A synagogue, a thriving community, needs all of these. This week, Moses asks, Echa esa levadi? How can I carry these people all by myself? We, our small staff of the synagogue, are certainly aware that we cannot carry this community alone. But with the help of those who step up in so many different ways, we can make sure this community continues to grow and be there for people in their most important moments of their lives. God answers Moses' question of how can I carry these people alone. God answers with a definitive directive. Havu lachem anashim chachamim unvonim v'yodiim. Pick for yourself people who have chokhmah, who have wisdom, bina, understanding, and da'at, a lifetime of experience. 3 words to describe the kinds of people we need to lead a kahal. Each person brings something different, some combination of skills and background and passions that help us shape who we are and who we as a synagogue hope to be. One of the best pieces of advice that I received when I was young was to create a board of trustees. Not a literal one with monthly meetings and portfolios, but an advisory committee for myself, to call a group of people of different ages and backgrounds to help with life's big decisions. The people on my board don't necessarily know that they are on my board, but I am infinitely grateful for them. Even when I disagree with them, when I overrule them, I still internalize what they offer. The Kabbalat Shabbat service begins with an acknowledgement of our angels. Some of our ancestors believed in actual angels, ethereal beings with wings like you would see in a cartoon. And some believed in metaphorical angels, the people around us who offer us incredible support, who get us through difficult days, who remind us of our divine potentiality. As we head into Shabbat, as the sun begins to set on another complicated week, think about your angels, your personal advisory board, the people who are miracles to you, somehow showing up right when you need them with chokhmah, wisdom, bina, understanding, and da'at, the right experience to help guide you. Invite them, spiritually, allegorically, to sit with you, to sing with you, to say amen to your deepest prayers tonight. Tonight, we should all feel like we are surrounded by our better angels, inspiring us and surrounding us with the blessings that we need. And if I don't say it enough, I'm grateful for the angels who are shuling around me in all the different ways that all of you do. So thank you for being here tonight. We'll continue our service as we sit with